Hello, my friend, and welcome to my channel. I hope that you're doing as well as possible. This is the first session that I'm filming since we hit 60,000 subscribers, so I just wanted to take a minute to thank you so much. I truly cannot thank you enough for subscribing. It helps me to create these sessions, and that number really blows my mind. I can't believe that there are 60,000 of us here. That's sort of the number doesn't really compute in my mind, but I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so honored to create these sessions here for you. So thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. For today's session, I wanted to do kind of a sister video, I suppose, to a session that we did at the end of last year. That was about letting your light shine. So for that session, we sort of walked through and moved through some blockages that we can sometimes experience that prevent us from stepping into our full power, that block us from living up to our potential, maybe. And this session is really going to be about owning your talents. Each and every one of you has a talent. You're so talented. And if you don't resonate with that, then you just haven't perhaps found it yet. Or maybe you're just not allowing yourself to really believe it. Maybe comparison is getting in the way of you believing in your talent. Maybe other people's voices are starting to stick or have been stuck for a while, that you're not talented. But if that's the case, I would suggest revisiting maybe one of my energetic cleansing or clearing videos, one of my videos with some negativity plucking. And then some of my videos for inviting in self-worth, confidence, understanding your value. And then pop on over to this video. So for this session, I really want to focus on this idea that you are fully embodying your talent, that you are stepping into it, stepping into the light, and owning it with your words, with your actions, trying to move towards aligning your beliefs with your talent, truly believing in your talent. Because talent is something that you are given, it's a gift. And so, and each of you are given a gift. And the what you do with it, the work that you do to, craft this talent or cultivate the talent. That is that's what you're responsible for. But owning your talent is just acknowledging that you were given a gift. This work is not about boasting. It's not about anybody else. It's also not about comparing your gift to anyone else. It's about recognizing that you have a beautiful sparkle inside of you, a beautiful gift, and owning that so that you can express it and you can act upon it. So with that said, we are going to primarily be working in the throat chakra and in the solar plexus, aligning your expression and your actions with your talent. This is internal work. This isn't to, like I said, boast or compare. You're not putting yourself above anybody, but simply recognizing that you have a beautiful gift. Many of you have many gifts, but we all have a gift. Okay, spraying in your energy body here. I just want to invite in some nice, thick, supported energy here. And this bottle is from the original smudge spray from Earth Home Co. But I filled it up with some frankincense, lavender, and tea tree. So that's what's in here. So I'm going to spray now to your right. And now to your left. Down at your feet. And above your head. Okay. I hope you're doing as well as possible. I'm honored that you're joining me today. Such a joy to be able to spend time with you. So we are going to start by lighting a candle and setting our intention. For the session, I got a woodwick candle. I know that several of you have been requesting this, so I wanted to make sure that I had it for you. It's so new, it still has the sticker on it. So I'm going to pull that off. is a funny company name. Manly Indulgence. I used to use the wood-wicked candle in all of my sessions. So it's been a while since I've used one, but you've been requesting it for a while. This candle is called Black Pine and Oak Moss, and fragrance notes of peppermint, vanilla, and pine. But it smells quite sweet. I'm not sure what oak moss smells like, but that just sounds so fairy tale and dreamy. We're going to go ahead and light our candle. We're going to use this one to set our intention today, if that's alright with you. So I'm going to take one of our long stemmed matches. I use these to light the fire in the morning and for our sessions here. So I'm gonna light it off of our candle back here, and we'll light this. There we are. That's nice. Very gentle little sound. Can you hear it? Okay. We'd like to set your own intention here with your own candle. Feel free to do so now. If you're going to be using this flame to set your intention, just want to make sure that it's in alignment with your and everyone else's highest, wisest selves. And if so, I will honor it through time and space to where and whenever you're receiving the session. Okay. On behalf of your highest, wisest, most empowered and aligned self, in loving comfort and perfect balance, I wish to conduct this distance Reiki session for owning your talent. If you would like to use the flame to clarify or specify, I'll leave it open for you now to do so. I'm going to keep this flame going. So place this over here. This will be to your left. And we will have this candle supporting the session and the sound, hopefully adding some comfort to your experience. Okay. I'm now going to use my tuning fork to lift, elevate the vibration. Okay. Manly indulgence smells good. I hope you can hear the tuning fork over our little crackly woodwick. I know that several of you, many of you, your talent is involving creativity. So that's wonderful and exciting, and I know you've shared that. So hopefully this can support you in really trusting your creativity, trusting that talent, so that very often one of the blockages when it comes to creativity, when it comes to kind of chasing our dreams, is self-doubt. I'm gonna light this lavender incense off of our flame here, preserving that intention that we've set. And then after we draw the sacred symbols, we will use the smoke to clear anything that's not in service of that intention. So we've done several sessions just now to support you in clearing anything that's blocking, and also for clearing self-doubt and filling yourself up with trust in yourself. Or if I haven't uploaded that video, that's coming soon. I'm trying to get a little bit ahead, so I'm getting a little bit confused about when I'm uploading things. Apologies for that. But regardless, creativity is not the only category of talent. There are so many ways in which you can be talented. You can be a talented communicator. You can be someone who is very talented at, listening to people, listening. Form of communication, yes, but sometimes we can be great communicators, but not very good at listening, retaining. There's so many different kinds of talent. And so if you haven't discovered your talent yet, I would encourage you to start getting really curious. Not just about what your talent might be, but also about everything. Exposing yourself to new things can start to expand and broaden our understanding of not only the world, but also ourselves. So, this is a very open session. Each and every one of you can benefit from owning the talent that you possess. Not just those who are trying to, make a career out of your creativity or something like that. But that's really, this would be really helpful for that. But also, just if you're feeling a little stuck, if you're feeling like maybe at work you feel like you don't have much to offer, and if you feel like you don't have any talent, because you do. Alright, love, I'm just going to draw the symbols outside of your heart center, okay? Candle wants to express itself. Now using the smoke to clear anything that's not in service of that intention. just a shift of perspective here. This shift from I don't have any talent to I wonder what my talent is. I wonder what it is. I often say here that the world deserves to see your light. The world deserves to hear your expression, the expression of your authentic truth, of your honest experience. The world deserves to see your talent. So, as it's a gift, it's important that you share it. Okay. I'm now going to use a few stones to move through your aura and help you to express this beautiful talent. We have this piece of indigo fluorite. It's great for mental clarity. This is great for focus. And then I wanted to pair this with this sodalite. Great stone for expression. You can use it for communication, but we really want to use the properties of expression. So taking this focused approach to expressing your talent, letting your talent shine forth. Okay. Let this energy wash over you. Let it fill you up with focus. Focus. Fill you up. Fill you up with expression and creativity, honesty, and focus, 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 focus. Placing this indigo fluorite right on your third eye, and then placing this sodalite right on your throat, very gently, gorgeous. I'm going to move through with rose quartz and a carnelian. I want to move through with these to really support you in your endeavor. This is the artist's stone. This is carnelian. It's great for creativity. It's got a lot of different properties, but so if you are someone who your talent lies in creative endeavors, this is to support you. It's also great for nurturing, for gentle, supportive energy. And this rose quartz, I really want to invite this in just to fill you up with high vibration, with love, with non-judgment, really trying to release any judgment here so that you can simply shine without all of this negative headspace getting in the way of your honest expression of your talent. That we kind of pull apart anything else that might be blocking you from expressing your talent and just let it flow. Let it flow. What's your favorite stone to use when you're doing crystal work? If you do that, I'd love to know. These two are up there. I love working with these two stones. So supportive, nurturing. I'm going to place the rose quartz at your heart center, and then this carnelian on your sacral. Great. Do a little spritz. Just want to seal this energy in. Placing my hands on your solar plexus, 2 to 3 fingers above your belly button. Just sending this empowered energy into this space. Acting on your talent. Very often when we don't believe in our talent, we can let it kind of wither away. I want to empower you to act on your talent. If you haven't discovered your talent, talent yet, I want to empower you to find it and then to take action. We deserve to see you shine. We deserve to see the light of your talent shared with the world. Okay. Sending the symbols into your solar plexus. Placing my hands outside of your throat chakra, sending this healing energy into this point of expression. Letting it pass through this channel of authenticity and honesty and truth. Talent comes from the truest part of you. Sharing it is in alignment with everything about you. And expression doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be an extrovert. It just means that you take it from within you and you bring it out, whatever that means for you. I remember this was like a long time ago, and I remember talking to someone about different forms of activism. It was probably 10 years ago. I was doing a lot of like protests and stuff, and they said there's a form of activism for everybody. It doesn't just belong to extroverts. And then they spoke about different ways of activism, of engaging in activism from the perspective more introverted and being honest and in alignment with that. And then I shared a TED talk about it, where this woman, I think she went and joined a knitting circle or something like that, and knit clothes for homeless people. And then I think she wrote little notes and would put them on people's cars for whatever it was, or would write letters. And yeah, there's space for all in that situation, all kinds of expression in terms of your passion, what change you want to see. There's a way that you can express it authentically, and there's also a way of expressing your talent in a way that feels authentic to you, whatever that means. Sharing it in whatever way feels good for you. So maybe we could do a session on that. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you would like. Alright, my dear. You are divine. You are connected. You are expressive. You are loved. You are strong. You are creative. And you are emotionally balanced. You are safe. You're safe to express yourself, to let your talent shine. Own your talent. Own it. Okay, love. Okay. Okay. so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night. And until we meet again, be so well.
Can you come up on the pillow? She just wants cuddles. Come on, Mama.
For today's video, I just wanted to do a little chakra activation. And just doing a little bit of balancing and aligning.
But this is a new kind of video for me. I usually, speak directly to the collective instead of the individual. So that always happens when I'm trying to do it like a perspective. Maybe your perspective on things is a little clouded at the moment. I'm not sure if that resonates with you, but that's what I'm getting here. But just sort of being aware of what is coming in so that we can be more prepared to make that decision.
I love metallic sounds. There's like clicky clacky sounds. But it does have kind of a funny smell.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first used it, I was like, what is that?
But amethyst is a really great spiritually aligned stone. Can help with clarity, mental fog, really helps us see soberly. Invite some more mindfulness and some of this energy work that we've been engaging in.